and my wife Laura is basically my co-writer on this. She made my run-on sentences just the way I talk is the way I write. So you can imagine what a mess it was. And she, you know, I'm so thrilled with it. And every time we finished a chapter, we just felt so good. And the Hyperion people have just been wonderful. And hopefully, I'll find this epilogue now. Oh, okay, here we go. It's not long. I have to think that anyone who told that younger version of me who wrote letters to those Hollywood casting agents from our dining room table in Dalton, Illinois, that I would one day be on a hit television show, working with Carol Burnett, no less, I probably would have believed every word of it. I was practically delusional back then. Or maybe I was just prescient. Either way, I knew what I wanted, and almost in spite of myself, I got it. What I did right was to be uber prepared and ready to pounce. After I'd walked away from The Ugly Duckling my freshman year in high school, I quit the first play I was in. I would never let fear overtake me again. I grabbed at almost every opportunity, maybe even some I should have left by the wayside. I went full pelt, balls out, never coming up for air for a good bunch of years. I don't know if this would work for everyone, but it worked for me. While I was all go, 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 anxiously looking for the recipe for success, hoping for someone to hand me the keys to the kingdom, Providence was able to sneak in and lead me exactly where I needed to be next. In this way, my life really has been a series of happy accidents. I became an actress at the Second City after being picked out of a large group that I wasn't even keen on doing. I ran into Chris Guest at a coffee shop and was cast in Best in Show by the end of the day. Steve Carell's wife told me he had too many guys in his movie, and I got to use the 40-year-old virgin. The mediocre pilot I was committed to failed, and I was released to do Glee. I could go on, and I do. I would love to be able to go back and tell that young girl sitting at that table, pen in hand, to trust herself in the world. I'd tell her, you don't have to drink. I'm an alcoholic. I didn't get to that. Sober 20 years. You don't have to be anxious. You just have to be you and everything will be fine. Today I can say that I finally trust and have faith in my life. I would never presume to give anyone advice on how to walk their own path, as I have no desire to deprive anyone of their unique journey. As you can see, my own has been customized to fit my needs and my particular brand of humanness. But I will offer this in the way of counsel, and I defer to the wisdom of Carol Brady when I do. Find what it is you do best and do your best with it.